It's forward a little bit and up. Kind of stormy weather predicted for today, but we're going to give it a fly here real quick. Maybe ride the storms out. I'm going to get up there about 300 feet or so, and then we're going to go straight ahead over toward the colleges over there. Yeah, you can see there over in the west there's some clouds coming in through, but we won't let that bother us. We're going to fly a little bit here and come back if it starts getting stormy. Just upgraded the firmware on this. It doesn't really tell you too much. It did the password and then said it fixed some problems. Well, I don't know what the problems are, but let's get up a little higher. I want to see the lake back there if I can. That's probably about as far as I want to go up. You can see the lake pretty good back there. Okay, here's the college down here. Let's drop that gimbal down a little bit. I don't want to fly over anybody if I can avoid it here. Got good reception so far. I'm facing right over. Yeah, there's the. I'd like to do a circle around this pond in the middle of the campus there. I'm going to bring this gimbal down. Do a circle around it. The spotlight on it. Point of interest. Aircraft approaching max flight altitude. Okay, I'll be careful. I'm going to go down a little bit. Nope, not going to let me. All right, we're going to do a manual circle around there. Let's get her where we want it. Move a little bit. I don't want to do that. .42 feet, so we should be okay. We shouldn't have to. We are losing a little bit of RC signal. That's better. Pointing right at it. We should be able to do that. There's nobody around where we're at there. If I see anybody, I'll try not to fly over anyone. But I think you get an idea there of the campus. There's a library there on the left, big white building. And then that's the student union there in the middle. Right there by the pond, I'm kind of doing a circle around. And then there's, clear up the top there's the science center. And then there's the horticulture building there to the left of the street. Yeah, and then there's campuses with the white roof there. Yeah, RC's just bouncing down to 3, but it's still, I think it's going to make it okay. And then there's more campus over here on the right. There's dorms with the brown roofs. Yeah, and then you can see the city there on the left, kind of coming around in view. Yeah. So that's Central College in Pella, Iowa. And I'll come back and do a shot of the Pella-Corp headquarters on my way back home here. I don't want to be out too long because the storm's kind of buzzing at me here. So once this gets done, then we'll come back this direction. Signal's weak. Yeah, that's better. And we're coming back around here to where we should get a pretty good signal. And once we get done with that, orbit around there, then we'll head straight south. And This Mini 4 Pro has the plus battery in it, so it lasts into the 30-minute range. Let's put it that way. Depends on what you're in. So I'm not going to mess around too long here. I'm going to head this direction. Storm clouds don't look too bad, so I'm going to drop down and see where we are here. That's downtown area. Excuse me. We want to turn more south here. Yeah, there we go. A little slower. And then that's where the college is, so we want to go. We're going to start going this direction here. And then this will bring us toward the college, toward the Pelicorp. And we'll come, well, the bird's swooping at me, didn't like it too much. But we're 340 feet in the air, we shouldn't be bothering anybody. And I'm going to make a right turn here in a minute. And you should be able to see the Pella Corporation corporate offices. They got a big fountain out front. I'll drop that gimbal down as we go over. And that's the Pelicorp headquarters. Let's zoom in a little bit while we're here. There it is. See, they got a fountain going up front there. Bring that gimbal up a little bit. There we go. That's the corporate offices. I hear an airplane in the distance, so we're going to come back here. We're going to go on over, and I'll drop the gimbal down as we go over. And then we're going to swing back around because I hear an airplane coming. So he's way over west of us. So yeah, I'm going to bring it back home. Kind of riding the storm out a little bit today. So yeah, we're going to call that good. There's some rain coming back there in the west. See it back there? And that's coming right this direction. So we're going to bring this little bird back home. And then once we get back home, then I'll land it here. I got it on the trailer in my driveway. I got the landing pad on the trailer. So we'll land there. See how accurate this landing is.